Something's brewing at Redland Library with scary stories and rhymes. So listen carefully and you will hear of a splendid Halloween time. And first is Miss Kari.
Hello everyone. I'm going to read a story for you called Let's Get Ready for Halloween. The author is Joanne Wynn. Look at the calendar. It is October 31st. Today is a fun day. It is Halloween. We carve a pumpkin. We make a scary face. Now it is time to put on my costume. Father gives me a funny face. Now it is time for my wig. My wig has many colors. I am ready. I wait for my friends. We visit our neighbors. We all say trick or treat. The end. Happy Halloween. Something's brewing at Redland Library with scary stories and rhymes. So listen carefully and you will hear of a splendid Halloween time. And now it's time for a story from Miss Nancy.
Hi everybody, let's start out with a finger play. You ready? Put your hands together. Here we go. A very old witch was stirring a pot. Ooh, ooh. Two little ghosts said, "What has she got?" Tippy-toe, 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 boo! Did it get you? I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna put a story on the board now. You ready? Here we go. I'm sure you all know this one. Gonna put this up first. And then I have pumpkins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a witch on a broom. You ready? Here we go. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "We don't care." The fourth one said, "Isn't Halloween fun?" And the fifth one said, "Let's run and run and run." Then, woo went the wind and out went the light. And those 5 little pumpkins ran out of sight. I hope you enjoyed those rhymes. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we go. Who's going to be our next storyteller? Wow, something's brewing at Redland Library with scary stories and rhymes. So listen carefully and you will hear of a splendid Halloween time. And who's going to read to you next? It's Miss Yai is coming in.
Hello everyone. Why don't you come and join me as we're off to find the witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house. Which house? The witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house, but we're not afraid. No, we're not afraid. We're creeping down the witch's street. Which street? The witch's street. We're creeping down the witch's street, but we're not afraid. No, we are not afraid. We're slinking by a blinking owl, a winking owl, a blinking owl. Wave goodbye to the winking owl, watching with one eye. We're skedaddling past a skeleton, a skittle, scattling skeleton, a skinny, grinning skeleton, shake rattling its bones. We're bolting by Big Frankenstein, the herky-jerky, lurching kind, his heavy head held on with twine. Watch out! Don't get too close. We're galloping past a ghastly ghost, a mostly misty, ghostly ghost, a flying, floating, twisty ghost, swishing through the dark. We're rambling past a howling wolf, a scowling wolf, a growling wolf, a hairy, scary, glaring wolf prowling in the park. We're scrambling past Count Dracula, a shirking, lurking Dracula with flowing cape, spectacular, and fangs that glow so bright. We're running by a mummy now. I hope we'll make it by somehow. I think I want my mommy now. Here, hold my hand tight. 'Cause we're coming to the witch's house. Witch house? The witch's house. We're coming to the witch's house with bats and spider webs. We're knocking on the witch's door. Which door? The witch's door. We're knocking on the witch's door. It opens with a screech. There she is. She's standing there. She's standing where? She's standing there. There she is. She's standing there. And we all scream, trick or treat! Happy Halloween! Something's brewing at Redland Library with scary stories and rhymes. So listen carefully and you will hear of a splendid Halloween time. Miss Karen will now read you a story.
Hi, I'm Miss Karen, and I'm going to read one of my favorite Halloween stories, The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything, by Linda Williams and illustrated by Megan Lloyd. And it's a HarperCollins book. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices and nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes, and the shoes went clomp, clomp. Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and on she walked down the path. But behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp. What do you think is next? A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants. And the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and she walked on. But behind her she could hear two shoes go clump, clump, and one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. And on she walked, a little bit faster. But behind her she could hear, 2 shoes go clump, clump, 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, and 1 shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon 2 white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you 2 white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said. And on she walked just a little bit faster. But behind her she could hear, 2 shoes go clump, clump, 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, 1 shirt go shake, shake, 2 gloves go clap, clap, and 1 hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, a very orange, a very scary pumpkin head. Ah! And the head went, boo, boo. This time, the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran. But behind her she could hear, 2 shoes go clump, clump, 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, 1 shirt go shake, shake, 2 gloves go clap, clap, 1 hat go nod, nod, and 1 scary pumpkin head go, boo, boo. The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could, and she didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire, and she rocked and rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock, knock on the door. Should she answer it? What do you think? Well, she was not afraid of anything, so she went to the door and opened it. And what do you think she saw? 2 shoes go clump, clump, 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, 1 shirt go shake, shake, 2 gloves go clap, clap, 1 hat go nod, nod, and 1 scary pumpkin head go, boo, boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? Oh, we've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Well then, what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked very, very unhappy. Oh, so I have an idea, said the little old lady. And she whispered into the pumpkin's ear. And the pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said goodnight, closed the door, and whistled on her way to bed. The next morning, she woke up early, and she looked out the window into her garden, and what do you think she saw? 2 shoes go clump, clump, 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle, 1 shirt go shake, shake, 2 gloves go clap, clap, 1 hat go nod, nod, and 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo, and scare all the crows away. Want to have more Halloween fun? Stop by the library next week in your costume for treats. And happy Halloween!
Happy
Happy
Halloween!
Halloween!
Happy Halloween!